माहिया से दीदार करा दे रब्बा लक बरसा, रब्बा लक 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 बरसा, रब्बा लक बरसा और ना तरसा तरसा, रब्बा लक बरसा, रब्बा लक 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 बरसा, रब्बा लक बरसा। मन का रेडियो बजने दे जरा, गम को भूल कर जी ले तू जरा।
We have with us today Himesh Reshammiya. Himesh's film Radio has just released, and we'll do a court martial with him, which is user movie based on user movie reviews on Bollywood Hungama. And we'll take up the first one. It is by Josh Presnick, and he says that I didn't think the film was great, but it wasn't as bad as the critics made it out to be. It was a funny, light-hearted musical. I'm envious of Himesh Bhai and wonder how he has two beautiful women madly in love with him.
What do you want me to say? Thank you. I'm very happy that my performance has been really accepted by a lot of critics. So I don't blame the critics for having their opinion about radio. About 90% people have liked my performance, and that's a big achievement for me, because doing a very, very target audience film, a film which is just made for a very limited audience, gives me the opportunity to grow as an actor. My performance, though I'm from the music industry, has been appreciated by so many people. For me, it's a win-win situation. I'm happy.
Fantastic. But it's being said that we are seeing newspaper clippings and everything, and where it's written like, say, Himesh, about your performance and all. There's a certain perception that it's coming across as if like it's about Himesh Reshammiya's performance rather than the film.
No, the only thing is that we are never saying that, oh, the film has been appreciated a lot. If at all we are saying that Himesh Reshammiya's performance has been liked, then it's about all these people who are saying this.
Fantastic. We'll take up the second one, and it is by Suraj Brijwani, and he says that as being said everywhere around, radio seems to be some way pleasant experience for all his die-hard fans who have been relishing and grooving hard on his super hit music track so far, and tends to be thorny for the either category.
My fans have liked radio because they have to like a product which is, universally acceptable, which in the case of radio was never meant to be. So if a certain section has liked the film, it's a win-win situation for us. When Vishant Trivedi thought of doing chapters and voiceovers, so it was a different format. The only thing what I regret is that the film was again released in a very universal way, right, across all the theatres, which I was against, but somehow I couldn't control that. Otherwise, the film should have been just released in about 1 or 2 theatres in a city.
We'll take up the next one. It is by Partha Goswami, and he says that radio makes Kurz look like an Oscar winner. Do you feel there is a lot of perception that Kurz was a far, far better entertaining film than radio?
Kurz and radio, you can't compare.
It was appreciated by critics as well.
But Kurz is a universal appeal film. And see, Kurz was a price, it went wrong in the price. And radio has been made for a certain section, and certain section has liked it. It has given me a platform to grow as a performer. So I have got better reviews as a performer in radio, and that is a big achievement for me, because like people have their reservations of me turning actor, people also shouldn't forget that, okay, I am from the music world and getting good reviews for my performance.
Sure.
Then that is a win-win situation for me.
The next one is by Bhavuk, and he says that many people appreciated him for his new look, in radio that is. But next 3 releases are having his old long hair look. Isn't it a minus?
It's not there, because radio has my new look, so Kajrare has my new look as well.
Right.
And John Matthews' film, this new look was made for John Matthews' film.
Okay.
Because the makeover is the new look. And the long hair look was also not exactly like Kurz. Like, you've seen the poster of Pooja Bhatt, and it's stunning. I mean, I think Pooja has presented me like never before.
Okay, and first look of Kajrare has been out, and what kind of reactions have you been getting?
Very, very good, very positive. People have given me one of my best compliments ever. But I give the credit completely to Pooja Bhatt because she's worked very hard. It's a big scale film. Bhushan Kumar has spent a lot of money as a producer. But after going through 3 releases, I am also growing, So I can say that the performances are very good. The film is very good. And it is a universal appeal film and should do well. It's got some path-breaking music. It's got a great combination. But yes, you have to wait for the release. You can't be sure about anything. And that's, I'm learning that way. So yeah, but I think I'm very, very hopeful about Kajrare doing very well.
सिर्फ आपका विवान शाह। क्या होता है प्यार? एक इमोशन, एक न्यूरोलॉजिकल एक्शन, एक बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन, या दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा फ्रॉड?
My perception after watching Radio was that Himesh is, as an actor, is definitely growing, but he requires a director who can literally mold him into proper way, because film is a director's medium.
Absolutely.
And Pooja Bhatt, accomplished actress, both commercial cinema as well as sensible cinema. Both Dil Hai Ki Manta Nahi, and then she has produced Zakham as well. Do you think that Pooja Bhatt is going to be the director that can really turn the clock for you?
100%. Pooja Bhatt, Mahesh Bhatt, I've learned so much from them. I've learned a lot from John Matthew Mathan, a great director.
Definitely.
And Swapna Joshi, though it's a first-time director, but she's done so much of theatre, and she's also a very good director. And I've learned a lot from Ishan Trivedi as well, because if my performance is being appreciated, you have to give it to Ishan Trivedi for getting that performance out.
Something about the music of Kajrare. I know it's too early to kind of talk about it, but what kind of music are we going to do? How many songs are there?
7 songs, huge expectations, but I promise you that I'll fulfill it, because everyone has given their best, and it's pure melody. Very, very, very strong melody. Very rustic, very, very pure. And some great lyrics by Sameer ji. Completely reinvention of everyone in music, I'd say. It's a path breaking, and I'm very, very fond of Kajrare's music, and I'm again very hopeful.
एक नाम तुम्हारा लेकर हम जीते हैं मरते हैं, ये इश्क निभा देना तुम, गुजारिश ये करते हैं जाने मन।
A prominent critic on, on a news channel, I saw his tweet on Twitter, that is a social networking site, and he said that Janeman is a beautiful song, and Himesh should stick to music. What do you have to say about that?
See, there are a lot of people who feel that I should stick to music, so it's their point of view. I can understand, but it's just my 3rd film as an actor.
Definitely.
And I have done about 100 films as a music director, and 500 songs. When I gave my 3rd film as a music director, a lot of people said that I should quit. So I think I understand. So it's his point of view, and I don't have any problems if he has that opinion. I feel my performance as an actor, going by my 3rd film, these great reviews which I've got for my performance, I'm very happy. So I think I'm growing, and with Pooja Bhatt's Kajrare and John Matthew Mathan's film and Swapna Joshi's film, I think it'll be one step ahead.
Sure. Mona Lisa, I believe that's the name of your heroine in Kajrare. I think both of you look beautiful together. She's a very pretty face. I believe she's from Pakistan as well.
I think about Mona Lisa, you must ask everything to Pooja Bhatt, because again, Pooja has done a fantastic job with her, and I think anything more revealing more about Kajrare would be a little dangerous. You've also got my tune out, and see to it that no one copies my tune, because my music is about to release after a month.
Definitely. And surprisingly, the same critics who used to kind of find faults with your music earlier, now they're loving it.
I understand. See, but the problem is not about accepting me as an actor. The problem is accepting a music guy who's got into nasal singing and then success, and then even getting awards for nasal singing. So how can you criticize someone and then you get an award for it also, and then turning actor, and then can say that I'm making it in movies, because I have some very good films and a lot of people backing me, and some about 2-3 very nice announcements coming up also, and I'm working. So it is actually the resistance is towards the whole concept of music director turned singer to actor, but that is because it's not been done before. I think they will accept me one day, and I will win them with some better work.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
That was Himesh Reshammiya, sounding very confident about all his future ventures. Thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama, and all the best wishes for all your future.
Thank you so much.